Happy Thursday. Good morning and happy Thursday. Like, share, comment, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified. Look, I'm being bobblehead when your girl uploads another video. And remember, watch the ads and the video till the end. Thank you. So anyway, you guys, it is Thursday, and I went and got me a hot tea from Starbucks, and I'm almost done with my little therapy program, and it feels really good. I have one more day. Tomorrow's my last day. I've been coming consistently. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do to help myself, and I just, I like to just jump right into the video. I don't try to do that long, drawn-out introduction and all that. You know how I am. I jump right in, okay? Unless I'm doing a food review or something. But I'm almost done. Of course I'm not healed. Of course I got a lot of grief. Of course I got a lot of anger. But I'm working on it. And it feels good to get things out. I'm talking to strangers, basically. And I realized that there's a lot of people that is going through what I'm going through. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that have different stories, of course. Their stories may be a little bit more than what you've been through. Everybody has their own story to tell. And, but it feels good to get things out in a non-judgment environment where nobody's pointing the finger at you, nobody's judging you. I'm able to really get things out of how I feel about everything, the family situation, my grief from my parents and my dog, because somebody started talking about their dog, I start crying. I talked about mine. I was able to get, but of course my grief for my parents is deeper than the dog, of course. But I did talk about that because my dog was my friend. He gave me comfort. Okay, he was there giving me comfort when nobody else did. So that was a loss, losing siblings. I lost one that I'm grieving. I lost a sibling. I'm down to one sister. Okay. So I'm grieving. I love my sister, so I'm grieving that loss because, and then what I came to realize in group, the facilitator, the counselor had me realize that I really didn't lose a sister. I really didn't lose. You can't lose something you never had. So that kind of made it feel a little bit better in a weird way, because when someone really loves you, when someone really truly loves you like that, they wouldn't hurt you worse than someone on the street would. They would care about your feelings. They would care about you. They would, willy-nilly, just out the blue for no reason, just talk about you and your business as just gossip. It's just, so I'm grieving a lot of stuff, but I feel better. I feel lighter. I do advocate for counseling or support groups. I just feel like I needed it because I had so much that I was harboring inside for many years. I'm a stuffer. I stuff my feelings. I stuff everything. And it felt so good. I feel lighter just talking about it. So I'm a big advocate on talking to someone, even if you can't get into a support group. If you have someone that you really, really trust, a good friend, someone that's really, really loyal to you, really got your best interest at heart, really genuinely care for you, talk to that person, talk to somebody, get it out. In addition to praying meditating or doing whatever else that you do, because when I tell you, it feels so good to get things out, especially when I'm in a group setting. They don't know me. They have no dog in the fight. They don't care. So the feedback that I get is straight up raw and uncut. They have no interest in me at all. So they're just going to let it out. And, in a respectful way. They give you your feedback and stuff like that. And it's been really great. I'm not over my grief. I'm not over my traumas. I'm not over them, but I'm able to cope better. And I feel better by getting it out, And I do advocate for that. And I just wanted you guys to get an update on how I'm doing. Because that's what I do on my channel. That's what I've been doing. I'm sorry that my channel took another direction, because I had, unexpected death. First, the pandemic hit, and then I wasn't doing a lot of videos because it was hard for me, because I was stuck in the house 24/7. Like, I got depressed over the pandemic. Because it was just hard. And then coming out of that, getting that together, and then now this, So I'm gonna get back to me. I'm slowly getting back to me, and haven't even been smoking as much, because that was a bad habit that I recently picked up a few years ago. No wine, anything like that. It's been about a month before I had that. I was drinking, like every once in a while, a glass of wine or whatever, but it's been over a month since I even had a glass of wine before I go to bed, My appetite, I'm glad that it's gone. I really don't have an appetite. Like, I lost 10 pounds. I did. I lost 10 pounds. And it's not that I'm starving myself. I'm not. It's just I don't have an appetite. So I've just been eating when I know that I'm absolutely hungry. And big as I am, I had went a whole day without eating. Didn't even realize my body was feeding off of itself. I didn't feel lethargic or dizzy or weak. It took a day. I'm like, dang. I got that much fat on me till my body was using up its own, okay. I'm like, dang. Okay. I got a lot of fat on me till my body was eating its own energy up. I was not. It took me a whole day before I realized I didn't even eat anything. It's crazy. But I really don't have an appetite. My appetite is just, I just got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't have appetite. Nothing appeals to me as far as food. Chicken, it's just like, I love me some baked chicken or rotisserie chicken. I can't eat it. Every time I get one, I just can't finish it. It's just weird. It's just crazy, I just don't have an appetite for things I really love. I love my spaghetti. Okay, I made a small little itty bitty pot for me. I couldn't even eat it. Like, I froze the sauce because I didn't want to throw it away. I had too much meat and mushrooms and onions and bill. I had hooked it up. And I was like, I am not throwing this away. I am not throwing this away. So I put that in the freezer. It's like, y'all, I'm telling you, I've been going through it. And I'm just throwing some good vibes out there for whoever is going through some stuff. Mental illness, okay, ain't no joke. Mental illness ain't no joke, okay? So, depression ain't no joke. And it just hit you at the wrong time. So, I'm just drinking some hot tea because it's soothing. It's making me feel good. It's very soothing to my soul. It really is. It's very soothing. I hope you guys are doing well. I have been scrolling lately. Finally been able to go on YT. And it is so much going on that is so ridiculous. Like, it is just so much. It's so much ridiculous stuff going on. Like, we have so much more to be concerned with, to be fighting with people you don't know. They don't know nothing about you. You probably never see them in your life. Like, social media is just, and I'm thinking, is it worse because people are stuck in the house from the pandemic? They're opening up the world again, but I'm just like, where's all this craziness coming from? I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. And when you start really putting all your time and energy into yourself, when you start working on yourself, when you start really digging into yourself, working on yourself, getting yourself together, that's how my mother would say it, you will find that you won't have any time to be worried about the stuff that, y'all, look, the stuff that they're fighting over, the stuff that they're doing. It's like people are losing their lives. There's so many homeless people out there. There's so many sick people out there. Mofos got bills to pay, kids to take care of, grandkids. And you tripping off of, I don't understand the nonsense. The time that we're putting into spending on nonsense. The time that we are wasting. We are wasting time now. Time don't wait on nobody. You wake up and you 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, and then you think back, what have you done with all that time? What have you done with all that time? Wasting time on nonsense. You know. And I want to jump back to betrayal. This is a time when you're going through losing a parent. This is a time when family need to be together. They need to stick together. They need to... It's crazy. And I was really trying to be the peacemaker and bring everybody. It's just hard. I have to only be concerned with myself right now. I have to get myself together. I have to only spend time on working on myself. I have no more time for nonsense. I have no more time for negative, bad energy. I have no more time to spend on people, with people, about people that don't give 2 cents about me. I'm tired of wasting time on people that don't value me, that don't appreciate me, that don't love me. I am no longer putting more time and energy in people that don't give 2 cents about me and don't value me. I'm just not doing it no more. I'm just not. Now is my time to worry about myself. And you guys should think that way too. Because when you spend all this time on social media with all that crap that's going on YT, it is absolutely nonsense. It is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And it lets you know how people are. And all you can do is shake your head. And keep yourself together so you won't be getting involved in that. You know? Don't get involved in that. Don't waste your precious time listening to nonsense. Dealing with people that are negative. Dealing with people that don't value you. Don't respect your boundaries. Don't value you as a person, as a sister, as a friend, as a wife. I'm talking to anybody that's out there that's feeling that way, that is a wife, a sister, a cousin, a friend, whoever you are. Don't waste your time with people that don't value you. And I have really, in putting my foot down, I am no longer wasting my time with people that don't value me. And that's it, and that's all. And I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay? You feel me? Because I'm letting you know you are worth being valued. Okay? Anybody looking at this video, you are worth being valued. You are worth being loved. You are worth being not betrayed on, you know. You're worth the loyalty. Okay? You're worth it. You're worth the love. You're worth it. And once you believe it, once you believe all those things, you won't allow nobody to abuse you, misuse you, you know, don't show you no value that you're worth. Once you start loving yourself and believing that you are worth all those things, you ain't even gonna be bothered with people like that. You won't even accept those type of people in your life. I guarantee you won't. I guarantee you, once you know your worth and believe in your worth, you ain't gonna accept nothing less. Trust me, you won't. Believe me, you won't. And I'm gonna end this video on that note. Okay? Remember to always keep your head up, your chest out. Okay? Don't be walking around with your nose all stuck up in the air, looking down on people because you feeling the way you feeling now. Okay, now. And don't let nobody steal your joy that you worked so hard to get. And I will catch you, yes I will, in the next video. Peace.